Japan's flagship RPG franchise is finally returning to North America. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the 7 things you should know about Final Fantasy XIII. Number 1. The plot. The plot centers on the mythical tale of a supreme being called Orphan and his floating paradise city of Cocoon. However, extreme paranoia and fear of the world beneath them led the inhabitants to a militarized government. As a result, the story begins with your character banished to the planet below. There, you make friends and discover that it is your destiny to bring about the downfall of the corrupt floating city you once called home. Number 2. The protagonist. The main protagonist of the quest is Lightning. Once a sergeant in the city's military, she is now on a quest to restore balance for the gods. Throughout the game, she wields a weapon called the Edgeblade, which is a combination of a gun and a sword. She also carries the crystal mark of the gods and can summon a deity to help her on her quest. Number 3. The villains. Throughout the game, you will take on PSICOM, the city's military establishment, and its leader Gallanth. As you soon discover, he is actually a powerful being with motivations that threaten both worlds. Your final target is the elemental super being called Orphan, who created the floating city and serves as its power source. Number 4. Gameplay. Fans will be glad to hear that the latest entry in the Final Fantasy series will retain its strategic nature of command-based battles. This means that while enemies will be integrated into the world environment, you will be sent to an alternate dimension to engage in battle. In this separate screen, the fight will be subject to the active time battle system. This means that your character won't have to wait for a turn to attack, and can chain a large number of commands together to achieve a break state. This causes your enemies to turn red, and once this happens, your attacks will inflict higher damage. Number 5. The role system. Final Fantasy XIII uses a role system. This allows you to choose and control which combat traits your allies will take into battle. These roles are that of Commando, Ravager, Sentinel, Synergist, Saboteur, and Medic. Selecting individual roles will direct the actions of your AI-controlled teammates. Additionally, forming a complementary 3-role team will form a paradigm. The result is a fighting style called the Paradigm Shift. Number 6. Leveling and summoning creatures. In this sequel, the leveling system is a little different from the norm. Rather than gaining experience points, you will make use of crystal points, which can be spent in order to unlock special abilities and increase your health, defense, and attack attributes. As well, you and your companions will gain the ability to summon creatures that will act as vehicles and assist you in battle. Number 7. Release packages. While remaining a PlayStation 3 exclusive in Asia, Final Fantasy XIII is available for the Xbox 360 consoles everywhere else. However, PS3 version will feature enhanced 1080p cinematic cutscenes and lossless audio, all on a single Blu-ray disc. The Xbox 360 version, on the other hand, will be technically inferior and require the use of 3 separate DVDs. Despite this, Xbox users will be treated to a limited edition Final Fantasy console with a 250GB hard drive and copy of the game to make up for the difference.